Yes, Merab works extremely hard, training every day, running in his off time, and is certainly genetically gifted. But beyond the physical attributes lies two key mental attributes that are the real secret to Merab's unlimited cardio. Fighting philosophy. We've all seen the story before where a grappler is exerting all of his energy to try to get the fight to the ground. And if he does, then he uses all of his energy to try to keep it there. They do this because in the mind of a grappling specialist, they need to get the fight to the ground. When you go into a fight thinking, I need to get this fight to the ground, you are already putting yourself in a bad frame of mind to be successful. It would be easy for Merab to go into the O'Malley matchup with the I need to get him on the ground mindset. O'Malley is better in practically every facet on the feet: speed, timing, technique, power, etc. But Merab flips this losing mindset on its head by using the threat of the grappling to find success of his own on the feet. Merab has become an effective striker in the MMA context because he mixes in the threat of his wrestling with his striking so smoothly. The reason why this helps his unlimited gas tank is Merab doesn't need to complete takedowns to win his fights. He will just continuously shoot whether you are defending them or not, and if you get taken down and bounce up really quick, that doesn't matter either. While you are defending takedowns or getting back up to your feet, you are 1. Using energy, and 2. On defense. Therefore, not on offense, and subsequently lose. This is what makes Merab's style so impossible to deal with, because you could do what Jose Aldo did, defend every takedown perfectly, but you are still on defense the entire time, because Merab will not stop. He is not trying his absolute hardest on every single takedown attempt. That would be inefficient and would tire him out. He is shooting to put you on defense and to make you work. Cardio mindset. The definition of willpower varies, but the one I really like is the capacity to override an unwanted thought, feeling, or impulse. This is from an article written by the American Psychological Association in 2012. It'll be linked in the description below, but I think it is obvious to see that Merab Dvalishvili has a ton of willpower. This is due to his mindset, which I would diagnose as a non-limited mindset. This is from an article written by Jeff Hayden in 2023. I'll link that below as well, but you can substitute the word mental with physical in this description. And yes, it sounds kinda crazy, but if anyone were to believe it, it would be this crazy man. Another thing which would support this belief is whenever Merab is talked about, it's always how his cardio is otherworldly. When you are hearing that constantly and you believe it yourself, perhaps when you are starting to feel fatigue a little bit, you think to yourself, no, I'm Merab. Merab doesn't get tired. And you just keep going. With all of that said, the main source of Merab's unlimited cardio is absolutely his hard work. Along with his grueling training schedule, he is an avid runner who will win a championship fight one day and go out for a run the next. That type of work ethic is what is required to even be able to employ these types of mental frameworks that assist in bringing the cardio to the next level. To summarize, those were: number 1, his fighting philosophy. He doesn't have the I need to get this fight to the ground mindset. He uses the threat of his grappling to find success on the feet and to feel comfortable there. That's a big component. Feeling comfortable on the feet, you're not going to gas out as quickly. He isn't putting all of his eggs in the completing takedowns basket. He doesn't need to complete takedowns to win fights. He understands that you are losing both the fight and energy when on defense and will put you in defensive cycles as much as he can. And number 2 is that cardio mindset, an unwavering self-belief that comes from both his hard work and a little bit of crazy. And he truly believes that he can't get tired, and therefore he doesn't worry about it, which, like Tim Welch said, many other fighters do. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for all the support recently. It's been crazy seeing the channel grow, and I appreciate every single one of you.